What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? And welcome to a special episode of Justified Talks. And I say special episode every day because every day the episode is special. Do you hear me? Um, our topic today is thirsty. Well, today's Thursday. So we're gonna talk about thirsty people on this Thursday. Okay? So today's thirsty ass Thursdays, thirsty Thursdays. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? Um, we're gonna get into some things today. We're gonna talk about thirst. We're gonna talk about thirst. And when we about to talk about something, I always gotta look up the definition. So I'm about to give y'all the Urban Dictionary definition of thirst, and I'm gonna give y'all the Noah's Webster Dictionary definition of thirst. Thirsty, thirst, all of it. A sensation of dryness in the mouth and throat with the desire for liquids. That just went left. A desire or need to drink. To feel thirsty. Thirsty, the definition for thirsty is a feeling of thirst. Deficit in moisture, highly absorbent, causing thirst, having a strong desire for something. Thirsty is having a strong desire for something. Wow. I didn't even know that was a part of the definition of thirsty. But we're going to get into some things. I'm just waiting for some of y'all to join. Shout out to the people that are watching. Shout out to the people that are not watching right now. Shout out to the people that be watching tomorrow. Shout out to the people that be watching next week. Shout out to y'all that will be watching next year. Shout out to y'all. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And we're going to talk about the thirst today. We're going to talk about the thirst. But before we talk about the thirst, right, I'm going to start coming on here and walking through so y'all can see my fit. You know what I'm saying? But you can't even flex the way my hoodie and my glasses match. Listen. But anyways, so since we speaking of thirst, we're going to speak on thirst. How do y'all feel about people sliding in y'all DMs? I personally, I don't have an issue with people sliding in my DMs, but don't slide in my DMs and be like, "Hey, boo," and you clearly see I don't answer. You come back again, "Hey, boo," I still ain't there, and then you pull back again, and you like, "Hey, boo," and I'm like, "Come now." That to me is thirsty. That to me is thirsty. Like, stay out my inbox. Stay out my inbox. Don't inbox me, son. Don't inbox me a whole bunch of times and I don't respond, and then don't inbox me and I respond and your response to my response is just off. Like, it's already a dub. It's already a dub. But yeah, man, I think but I've heard stories about people sliding in people DMs and they end up getting married and being together for their whole lives, together forever. And, it was on some thirsty shit. And then there are people that never respond to their DMs at all. I am people. And if I do respond, as soon as you say something out of pocket, block. Block. That's the best thing that could have ever came out on your phone, social media, all that. Block. Because if you in my DM and you getting on my nerves, I don't know you. I don't have to talk to you. So therefore, I am going to block you. Block. Do you hear me? Where y'all at, yo? Y'all in the chat? What's up? How y'all feel about people sliding in y'all DMs? I personally don't have a problem with it, but I might not answer one. And I might not answer. And two, if I answer and I don't like what you're saying, I'm blocking you. And sometimes I could just leave you on red. At the end of the day, it's my DM. I don't gotta answer. And they can go down in the DM too, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely can go down in the DM. But since we talking about thirst, I'm gonna tell y'all what my favorite drink is. My favorite alcoholic beverage. Although this month, the next 40 days, well, I got 39 days. I'm giving up alcohol for Lent. So I'm gonna still tell y'all my drink of choice. However, I will not be drinking. Um, I'm a hood. I'm from the hood, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yes, I've lived in the suburbs. I've lived in different houses, but I am from the hood. Okay, I got hood mentality, all that. So you know, my top favorite drink is Hennessy. Give me some Hennessy, anything brown. Give me some Douce. Um, ASAP Rocky dropped this Canadian whiskey called Mercer and Prince. That good shit. I like tequila here and there, maybe like when I'm on vacation or when I'm partying with my girls, we'll take shots, you know. But my favorite drink is a French connection. It's Hennessy and Grand Marnier. You know what I mean? But when I really want to quench my thirst, I drink water or Sprite. I do not slide in anybody's DMs. Have I ever slid in anybody's DM? Hmm, I don't think so. Don't be overly thirsty. You're right about that. Don't be overly thirsty. I mean, you could quench your thirst, but don't don't perform gluttony, trying to drink and drink and drink and drink with your little thirsty ass. But I'm trying to think if I've ever slid in anybody's DM. Nah, I don't know. I know somebody, they always be like, have a little dignity. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never slid in nobody's DM, so I might have a little dignity. You feel me? I don't really be in people DMs like that. Unless it's my people, I'm sending you jokes and shit like that. But other than that, I don't be in people DM. But how do y'all feel about, yeah, I know I'm dangerous with the Henny. Henny, listen, it don't make me want to fight though. People drink Hennessy and get the fight in and all that. Nah, I drink Hennessy, I be chill. And I don't get sick off of it either. I don't get no hangovers or none of that. But how y'all feel about women thirst trapping or men thirst trapping? Flaunting fake money on the internet, using prop money, like talking about you super duper dripped out. Meanwhile, you ordered all your shit off of Alibaba and AliExpress, but you putting it on and stunting on the internet so you could get a shorty. Or girls ordering purses and different bags and shit like that so they could look fly to make other bitches jealous is crazy. How you thirst trapping behind the same sex and you not even, you know what I'm saying? You're not even gay. Like, why you trying to impress this? Why you trying to impress this shorty? Like, why you doing that? Why you trying to like be in competition with somebody that doesn't know you? And that's why I've been feeling funny about social media lately, because there's a lot of people I follow on social media that I know in real life. And in real life, I'm like, that ain't you. That is not you. That's not you at all, son. Like, I don't know, but what's the thirstiest shit y'all ever did, son? What's some of the thirstiest shit you ever did or you heard of? Like, like, mm, probably the thirstiest shit I ever did is probably like added a celebrity on Twitter. Like, yo, that's probably it. And one time I said on the gram, not on the gram, on Twitter. I just be talking shit though. My phone had been cut off, and I was like, yo, while y'all bitches arguing about, I think it was like Nikki and Mulatto or some shit. They was arguing about something, and I'm like tuned in on Twitter, like, being thirsty in people business, tuned in, and I'm like, damn, at the same time my phone was disconnected, and I'm like, damn, shit, when I'm gonna get this bread to pay my phone. Let me ask Nicki Minaj. Let me ask one of these niggas, like, yo, pay my phone bill real quick. What's up? It was all jokes, of course, but I think that might have been the thirstiest thing I've ever did. Um, yeah, that's it. I'm not really thirsty because when I'm thirsty, I drink water. Okay, I'm not. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. I don't even have a chaser when I have a drink. So ain't no way I'm chasing. This man was in my DM for a long time, and I told him I'm not interested, but he still proceeded. You know, persistence is key. when you really want something though, you're gonna be persistent about it, not thirsty though. Like, did you tell my man's like, yo, I ain't really feeling you like that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even be mad. Like that, you can't be mad, son. It's like you can't be mad. and then yo, and the persistent ones be good too. The persistent ones be good. And then you get with them and it's a letdown. That's crazy. Or you give them a chance, or you start talking back to them, and then and they and you just be like, what? I legit gave you time. I legit gave you time, son. I legit gave you time, and you was the one being thirsty. And my mom always told me, like, yo, whenever you date somebody or you love somebody, you got to make sure that they love you more than you love them. She's absolutely right. But where was I going with that? I don't know. I lost my yo brain fart. Yeah. So we was talking about persistence. Yes. So it's like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm getting text messages and all that. Let me see what we're talking about. Let me see. Yeah, so like so yeah, so my mom always said, like, yo, when you like in a relationship with somebody, whatever, you got to make sure that you they love you more than you love them, cuz if you love them more than they love you, they're going to take advantage of that. But it be them same ones that be hella persistent and you let them in, and guess what? It ain't nothing but a letdown. It ain't nothing but a letdown. Shit is crazy. Oh, you know what? And we gonna have a different segment today. We have two segments today. The thirstiest moment of the week so far. The thirstiest shit I seen on the internet this week. What would I say it is? What's some of the thirstiest shit y'all seen on the internet this week? Let's talk about when they get you and can't even keep you. Because it's like they quenched the thirst that they had, and now it's like all bad. You know what I mean? Like, they quench their thirst, they get you, they pursue you, you give in, and then that's it. Really. That's it, really. That's it. You give in, like you do things out of the norm. Like you do different things because you like, hey, I wanna see what happens with this as well. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, if you like me this much and we just met, what's gonna happen a year, 10 years, 5 years down the line if this is what you're giving me in the beginning? But somebody told me once, when you meet someone for the first time, you meet their representative. And their representative might you might meet their representative, and their representative gives you the they make you wanna mm, they make you wanna be thirsty. You ever met someone that made you wanna be thirsty for them? And then you like, dang, yes. Dang, like, I'm thirsty for you, quench my thirst. And then you be like, yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. Yo, I see y'all in here. Listen, y'all like, subscribe, follow, share, tell a friend to tell a friend that Justified Talks is here. We ain't going nowhere. You heard? Um, but yeah, if I was to recommend a drink to y'all tonight, I would recommend for y'all, since it's Thirsty Thursday, I would recommend for y'all to have a French Connection. If not a French Connection, you could have that Mercer and Prince that I was telling y'all about with that green Red Bull. Fire. Not the dragon fruit joint, the winter edition, I think it's called, like apple fig or something like that. You mix that together, that's a top tier drink. Don't say I ain't tell you. That strawberry apricot though, you mix that strawberry apricot with a little Henny. I don't really like to mix. I don't really like to mix or chase. I don't really like to mix or chase. I don't have I could I could hold my liquor. I used to tell someone all the time, I used to be like, yo, I'm Haitian, I got two livers. It would always be like, I could give you a kidney, but I can't give you a liver. And I'd always my response would be, I'm Haitian, I got two livers. A tequila sunrise is lit too. You get those at they make a really good one at Buffalo Wild Wings, and they put the Red Bull right on top. And as you drink, the Red Bull goes down. Tequila Sunrise is lit, ma. You ain't playing, ma. You know what's going on. So, the thirstiest moment of the week for me was that Tommy shit with her trying to get in a room to see Chris Brown baby. And you don't know that, man. You're doing too much. She drank too much. But who am I? Because I be drinking too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why you gotta, yo, them bad girl club, them bad girl club bitches. I said it. They thirsty. They the thirsty ones this week. She walked past and said hey, and they slammed the door. So she say, come on, we've watched Tommy on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We've watched her on all types of shit act a donkey. And three other people had the same story. Yeah, they always say that every story has a truth, a lie. What every story got three sides? Your side, my side, and the truth. Shorty, and then she gonna get online. This is the bitch is you cool moment of the week. Cause bitch, is you cool? She get online and she wanna talk about that man baby. Shorty is out of control. You are absolutely right. She is out of control. So that's the thirstiest moment I've seen this week. I ain't gonna hold you. But let's get into thirst trapping. How about we just talk about trapping? Cause women ain't the only one who can trap a man. Men can trap women too. Okay? And it ain't an entanglement, it's an entrapment. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Men be trapping. Do you hear me? Okay? You think because I got pregnant from you that you ain't just trapped me? Now I can't go outside when I want to go outside? Yeah, nah. Men be trapping too, son. Men to see you like, doing good or whatever, making mad bread and just be like, yo, it's over. I'm about to ride this wave. Men be trapping. The same way women trap, men trap. Shit, y'all probably be poking holes in your own condoms. Stop playing. Come on now. And you know what I hate too? When a dude be hella thirsty, be trying to talk to you, you walking down the street. I remember one time I was in Brooklyn, son. Shout out to my hometown, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people in Brooklyn. And I'm walking down the street, right? And as I'm walking and shit, I'm with my mom. I was like 14. I'm walking down the street, and this dude was like, psst, psst. I'm like, first of all, who you talking to? What is that sound? And what's up? Dude like, psst, psst. Hey, yo, ma. Hey, yo, ma, come here, ma. Hey, yo, light skin. Hey, yo, ma. And I'm like, first of all, I'm with my mom. So you're bugging. Second of all, who is you talking to? So I ignored dude. I kept walking. One of my mans was like, F you then, bitch. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? So I ain't show you no interest, right? Now your ego is this big. Your ego this big just because I wasn't interested and I was with my mom and I was underage, my man's. First time I ever been called a bitch too. By a damn stranger that I ain't answer. That shit is crazy. Disrespectful as hell. You ain't lying. You ain't lying when you say disrespectful as hell. Hey, yo, ma. Hey, yo, ma. Not even excuse me, miss. Hey, young lady, how are you? Psst, psst. Hey, yo, ma. Come on. Y'all got to do better. Granted, that was like 100 years ago, but still, y'all got to do better. Like, come on. Come on, son. Because now I might have to tell yo, Dusty. I'm gonna have to tell you, you dusty ass. Fuck, my boy. My boy, you dusty as fuck. Now, if I would have said that, then it would have been some shit where niggas trying to beat you up because of their ego. For them being thirsty and their ego and not being able to quench that thirst. Nice. Fuck you, bitch. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. But at the same time, we do the same thing. Women do the same thing. But it's rare that we will slide in somebody's DM and try to like get with them or anything like that. And a woman that does that is very bold. I mean, I'm gonna show you how this gonna make you steal. How this piece gonna make you steal? Yo, nah, son. Like, come on, man. Psst. Man, these people crazy, bruh. I tell you. So now you mad. Now you mad. A lot of things, a lot of the reason why men react the way they do to certain things is because of their ego. For real, for real. Women have egos as well. You know what I'm saying? But a man to kill you over his ego. Don't make him look small. Don't make him feel insecure. Then he gonna be thirsting after the next bitch. Crazy. All because you told him the truth about himself. Or you showed him what he really was. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy. Yo, shout out to y'all for tuning in though. Y'all been in this bitch. Y'all been in here since Saturday. Okay? It is Thursday. We about to have a week anniversary, y'all. What's popping? It was good, son. And tomorrow's what the fuck Fridays. Cause we went through Monday, we went through Tuesday. Now what the fuck is Friday? And I won't have a drink, but you know, I'm drunk off life right now. You hear me? And it feel good. Don't you know I feel good all over. Yo, y'all know I got a quote. I got a quote of the day for y'all, but I'm gonna hit y'all. I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna hit y'all with that a little bit later. But man, come on, y'all. Where y'all at, yo? Talk to me. Tell me about your thirstiest moments. Some of the thirstiest shit you ever did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you think like supporting people you don't know is thirsty? Like, you think like people who be I can't say that because I wear J's all the time, right? Does that make me thirsty because I wear nice J's? Like, because I want nice shoes? Like, does that make me thirsty for designer? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people who are thirsty for designer, but I tell you, I could put on a $10 outfit and crush a bitch that paid 10 racks. Do you hear me? Talk about how thirsty people be to support strangers but won't have the same energy for their friends or people they know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Cause y'all, that's what I was just saying. We gonna talk about it because y'all, let me tell you something about I got like 800 something followers on Instagram. Granted, that's not a lot. And those out of those 800 people, I probably really know like 500 of them. Friends, family, associates, people I worked with, whatever, right? I probably know like 500 of them. On my Facebook, I got hella people on my Facebook. I got 600 something followers on Twitter. It may not be a lot, but to me, it's a lot. Right now, how many viewers I got? How many viewers I got right now? And I know all these people, and I'm a very supportive person. Like, if I see you really on your grind trying to do your shit, I am supporting. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even because I want the support back. Like, it's hard for you to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like in life, like sometimes it's hard for people to progress. You feel me? But like, you mean to tell me I should have like 2,000 people watching this shit right now, to be honest. But let a celebrity go live right now. You could be at work. You gonna put in your AirPod. You gonna watch that shit. Y'all be having y'all notifications turned on for people who don't know y'all. Be watching the clock for them strangers, but won't have the same energy. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Talk about it. No, my homegirl make cakes, but you just went to Intimates. You know that's a real cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy. No, I make no, I make t-shirts, original custom made t-shirts, but you go get it from Shabuda Bone Quisha. You don't even know her. You don't even know her. And the crazy thing, like, yo, people are so different now, son. Yo, people are so different. People different, son. People are different now. People are different now, son. They won't support you not for 1 second. You know your homegirl sell hair, but you paying True Glory $5,500 for one bundle. But you know your homegirl sell hair. Yep, I see you. Shout out to Cherish Sweet Treats, cause them treats be sweet. They be lit. Do you hear me? Cherish them shits to the end of time. Cherish the day. Won't go astray. Be thirsty as a motherfucker for a motherfucker they know. They don't know and will never know. You done said, you done. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday was Rihanna's birthday. Y'all know she ain't see them. Y'all know she ain't see none of that shit, right? Y'all going all out of y'all ways making collages and shit about people that y'all don't know. Calling Mary J. Blige auntie, but won't call your real auntie. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. The support gotta be real. And if it ain't real, we don't want it. 2023, we being real all year, son. If it ain't real, we don't want it. Hey Kenya boo, how you doing? You like that shit, right? Calling Mary J. Blige they auntie, but ain't calling they real auntie. Come on now. Come on now. We'll support all that crazy shit. See you doing, see you selling, see you doing all types of shit. They see you. They watching. They'll even compliment you on it. Oh, you made that? That's fire. But won't get them the time of day, son. Not the time, not one. Like, come on, let see. That's what I'm saying. We gotta support each other. Cause you know why? Let me tell y'all something about. See, this that shit that got Kanye in trouble. But I'm gonna spit that shit. Look at a Jewish community and look at a black community. Don't no money. Yo, let me tell you something. Jewish people still got them old ass dollars that say silver. My mom got a couple of them. I find them. Back in the day, dollars, they weren't paper. They were like, it says silver something on it, right? Jewish people got their own banks. They got their own church. They got their own shoot. They got their own they schools. They got their own community. Yo, in New York, there's a Jewish community. They got their own police, and you can't ride through the community and honk your horn. But you know what we gonna do when we ride through it. We gonna hold up. We gonna hold up. We gonna hold a horn. Cause we coming through. You feel me? But they keep all their revenue in their community. All of their revenue stay in their community. They support each other. They do all that. They stick together. They do all that. But us, tell me how many black owned beauty supply stores you've seen. Right? I know a dude that had a black owned beauty supply store, right? Granted, he didn't have a lot of stuff. You know why? Because the Asians didn't want to sell it to him. You feel me? The Asians didn't want to sell it to him so that he wouldn't excel in that in their market, basically, because Asians own the beauty supply store market in every state you go to. It's an Asian owned beauty supply store. But the black owned struggling because y'all so thirsty to help other races and not your own. Man, you know, y'all don't hear me though. Y'all do not hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. And this is all facts. Y'all don't hear me. Hey, buddy. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all gotta keep it real, man. Stay in your communities. Help out your people. Stop thirst trapping for other people who don't know you and don't give a damn about you, son. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. I know y'all talking to each other in the comments, but you know I'm gonna read them. But yeah, like, come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. If we gonna be thirsty, we should be thirsty to help help each other, help our communities, help better ourselves, help us better ourselves. But for y'all to dead ass be supporting these other people all hard, be thirsty to promote celebrities, but won't have the same thirst for your people, son. I ain't gonna hold you. I do got a lot of like celebrity clothing and stuff like that. But it's like I got it because it's fly. Not really, you know what I'm saying? They could have been at a thrift store, I would have got it, you know what I'm saying? But I support my people. I ain't gonna hold you. I support my people. We gotta do it more often. Hey, how you doing, mom? Yeah, man, we gotta support our own people more often, man. Stop thirst trapping for people who don't know you and who will never see you, who will never recognize you in a crowd. Don't do it. Stop. How you doing, daughter? I'm good, ma. I'm g- I'm good, ma. How you doing? But yeah, son, like be thirsty for yourself. How about that? 'Cause yesterday my episode I had yesterday was self-love, right? The way you be exuding that thirst for other people and other things, maybe you should reverse it to yourself and get out my DM, son. I don't like it. Don't call me, call your auntie. And we're not talking about Mary J. Blige, we're talking about your real auntie. Cause y'all really be out here calling people kids your nephew, all types of stuff, and you ain't seen your own nephew. Be fucking for real. You know what else I find kind of weird though? This is off topic too. This is random. You know what I find weird? I find it weird that the bride is carrying a baby. And the only reason why I found it weird that the brat is carrying a baby is because in her relationship, isn't she the masculine one? So why wouldn't the wife carry the baby? Just saying. Enjoying the podcast, self-care. Please, married men, stay out my inbox. How about the ones that come in your inbox and be like, yo, you want to be my sugar baby? Yo, send the cash app right now. Her wife cannot carry too many miscarriages. Oh, see, that's real love right there. That's real love. I didn't know that Jessica couldn't carry. But don't she got kids? Hmm. I don't know. That's real sweet though. That's real sweet. She quenched Shorty's thirst for a baby. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, she has kids and grandkids. It shows she a grandma about to have a baby. That comment was shady, but I like it. Yes, she has kids and grandkids. That's shady right there. She has kids and grandkids and is about to have a kid. So her grandkid, she wanted her to have the experience. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I didn't know none of that. But I just thought but somebody told me today usually in I don't, it's so many terms you can't say no more. Usually in a same sex marriage with women, that would be a lesbian relationship, right? Yeah. So usually in a lesbian relationship, They say that it's usually the masculine one that carries the baby. I find that weird. Because technically, you wear the pants. And now you're wearing the panties. Just saying. Just saying. It's I don't know. I didn't know all of the story, the backstory behind it, but at the age of 48, for her to be willing to carry a child for her mate because her mate can, has had many, miscarriages and stuff like that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's Oh, and you know what my song of the day is today? I am thirsty. Stop playing. I am thirsty for you. Stop playing. Just like the deer is thirsty for the wine. Yes. Hey, you see how I'm tying all that in together? Come on now. Yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? Slide in the DMs, but slide accordingly and appropriately. One. Um, if you're married, stay married. If you're in a relationship, stay in that relationship and don't slide in my DM because you mad at your shorty or whatever the case may be. Would you carry a child for your friend if she couldn't have kids? Yeah. She had to pay me though. I'm just kidding. I ain't kidding. Nah, I would do that. I would do that. I would carry for my friend if I know I could make it through the whole 9 months, yes. But like women giving birth is that you could die giving birth. You could die after you done gave birth. You know what I'm saying? You could lose both lives at the same time. So women being able to have children and carry and do all that for the 9 months and make it, y'all are superheroes. But I'm sorry, right? I ain't gonna hold you. That's the comment. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. If I was to get pregnant, right? And then they would be like, yo, it's between you or the baby. The baby don't know nobody over here. Okay. The baby don't know nobody, man. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. I'm sorry. If it's my time, then you wouldn't even have to come ask me. You feel me? If it's my time, you wouldn't have to come ask me. I'd be gone already and the baby would be here. But if it's not my time and you come to me and you be like, yo, it's either you or the baby, you have to take the baby, bro. They don't know the baby. Nobody knows the baby. I'm the only one who knows the baby, son. And I'm the one that's really, really going to be hurt. Other people might be hurt as well, but save me. Save me, okay? But yeah, I would definitely do it for my friend or sister, you know. But there are people who, like, I recently read a story of a woman to I'm saving myself. Do you hear me? I am saving myself. But I read a story about a lesbian couple that were married, they adopted a baby, and they had one, I believe. And Shorty left Shorty for the dude that gave them the sperm. You cannot make this shit up, like Kevin Samuels used to say. May he rest in peace. You can make another baby or adopt. Kenya, you are sticking the dagger in, son. You are sticking the dagger. Yo, you can make another baby and you can adopt, but at the same time, we might be going a little too far now. You feel me? Nah, we might be going a little too far now. But yeah, man, I'm saving myself though. And that's me being selfish. Because sometimes you got to be selfish. Because sometimes when you give too much, they take too much and they leave you empty. And your cup no longer runneth over. Do you hear me? Hello. But yeah, man, I got a quote of the day for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Did you tell yourself how amazing you was today? Man, you gotta be good to yourself, man. All 2023, we being good to ourselves, we being good to each other, and we getting all the things that we want and need. And if it's not a necessity, it gotta be gone. Do you hear me? But my quote of the day is, right? All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And that ties right back into thirst. Because if you're thirsty and you want to pursue, pursue and quench. Do you hear me? Okay. Walt Disney said that. He's a weirdo, but he said that. And I'm keeping it real on this whole podcast. So I'm just letting y'all know. If I think that something is weird or something ain't right, I'ma say it. Cause why you being weird to me? Either you run the day or the day runs you, son. So I'm decided. I'm decided. I am deciding to run the day. Ain't shit gonna run me. You hear me? I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for participating in the comments like y'all do every day. Tomorrow is What the Fuck Fridays, cause what the fuck, bruh. Tune in for me, man. And like I say every night, and I'm gonna say it every night going forward. I don't know who you think I am. I don't know who you thought I was. I don't know who you thought I was. But this is who I am. And I want to thank y'all for coming in. Like, follow, subscribe, share, do all that. I want to thank y'all for coming out to Thirsty Thursdays. Granted, we not drinking. We gave up drinking for Lent. We doing things differently. We doing things differently around this time around. Do you hear me? All right. I don't know who you thought I was, but this is who I am. And peace to the peace police. You heard? And maybe tomorrow I'm gonna tell y'all about these fingers. All right, y'all. Cause what the fuck? Peace.